going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us on X Sports Network as we bring you the senior night matchup between Loretto Lady Mustangs and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Starting things off for Loretto will be number 11, Zayla Hanson. Batting second will be number 1, Jada Wayne. Batting third will be number 18, Cam Hanson. Batting fourth, number 8, Abby Andrews. Batting fifth, number 7, Jessie Chance. Batting sixth, number 22, Mallory Corbin. Batting seventh, number 12, Shayna Fisher. Batting eighth, and in the circle tonight for Loretto will be number 99, Taylor Reedy. And batting ninth will be number 6, Brenlyn Snyder. And your Lawrence County Lady Cats starting lineup brought to you by Swap and Shop Center will be number 8, Lily Lloyd playing center field. Batting second will be number 13, your designated player, Callie Brown. Batting third and in the circle tonight for Lawrence County will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fourth will be number 1, Brinley Gillum at shortstop. Batting fifth will be number 15, Tevi Statham playing third base. Batting sixth will be number 19, Carly Van Pelt playing left field. And batting seventh and playing first base, number 24, Hadley Patterson. Batting eighth will be number 21, Audrey Lovell in right field. Batting ninth will be number 5, Bella Grace Walker, and the flex player for the Lady Cats will be the catcher, number 14, Tori Hurd. First pitch there from Elizabeth Hagan was swung on by Zayla Hanson for strike one. And one fouled off. Will make the count 0-2. Third pitch from Hagan there misses just outside. Make the count 1-2. And one down low will even things back up. Hanson chops 1-2 shortstop, and Brinley Gillum will make the throw over to first for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 1.
That'll
Jada
bring
Wayne
up
with Cam Hanson
number 1, the left fielder for the Lady Mustangs, Jada Wayne. Hagan's first pitch catches the outside corner there for strike one. This is the second matchup this season between the Lady Mustangs and Lawrence County. Lady Cats were victorious in the first matchup down at Loretta's field. Swing and a miss there from Jada Wayne will make the count 1-2. And Elizabeth Hagan catches the outside corner for strike number 3.
Number 18, Cam Hanson. Up to
So
bat
a Miss Millie's strikeout for Elizabeth Hagan for out number 2. That will bring up the first baseman, number 18, Cam Hanson. First pitch from Elizabeth Hagan, low and inside. Hanson hits a shot over the head there, just of Hadley Patterson. Patterson able to jump and grab that for out number 3. So that will do it for the top of the first here at Jim Chance Field. We'll see you back in just a moment.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are back, everybody. This is the X Sports Network bringing you a matchup between the Loretto Lady Mustangs and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Bottom of the first here, Lady Cats were able to get 3 quick outs in the top of the inning. Leading things off for the Lawrence County Lady Cats will be the center fielder, number 8, Lily Lloyd. First pitch to Lloyd will be fouled off out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ground ball on the second pitch up the middle will get through the infield and put Lily Lloyd on first base. That'll bring up number 13, Callie Brown. Callie is the designated player for tonight's game. Callie lays down a bunt. Will get past the third baseman and move Lily all the way around to third base. So a double on a bunt for Callie Brown, brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. Two runners quickly in scoring position for your Lawrence County Lady Cats, and the senior, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, up to bat. Hagan coming out aggressive this evening as she swings and fouls the first pitch off. Hagan hits a shot over the second baseman's head into right field. Lily Lloyd will come across to score, and Callie Brown will hold at third. So a RBI single there for Elizabeth Hagan. Just score Lily Lloyd, and we will have number 2, Bree Dollar, coming in to run for the pitcher. Lady Cats have runners on the corners, and shortstop number 1, Brindley Gillum, will step into the batter's box. First pitch from Reedy will hit the inside corner for strike 1. Aubrey Dollar will advance over to second base. Second pitch outside will even things back up 1-1. Hard hit ground ball over to the third baseman. Third baseman bobbled it just a little, and that will load the bases for Lawrence County. Up to bat now will be senior, number 15, Tevye Statham. Tevye takes the first pitch on the inside corner to make the count 0-1. Off speed there from Reedy will be low for a ball and make the count 1-1. And Tevye will foul one off to make the count 1-2. Lawrence County with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the first, no outs. They lead 1-0. Count now for Tevye Statham is 2-2. Tevye Statham hits a hard line drive out into the left center gap. 2 will come across to score. Coach Lloyd sends Brindley Gillum, and that will be a 3-run double for Tevye Statham to give the Lawrence County Lady Cats a 4-0 lead. With Tevye Statham on second, up to bat now is the left fielder, number 19, Carly Van Pelt. First pitch, Carly will line it down the third baseline foul. Hard hit ball over to the third baseman. Third baseman makes the throw, but the first baseman for Loretto unable to make the catch. So that will put runners on the corners for Lawrence County and bring up number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Hadley will take strike one on the inside corner there. Lawrence County leads 4-0. Still no outs. And the count quickly goes to 0-2 for Patterson. Runners on second and third. Hadley Patterson hits a hard ground ball over to shortstop and will be in there with a single that will score 1 run and move Carly Van Pelt over to third. Loretto will take a moment and have a conversation with her infield.
bat, number 21, Audrey Lovell.
And we are back in action. Up to bat now will be Lawrence County's right fielder, number 21, Audrey Lovell. First pitch to Audrey will be up high for ball one. Hadley Patterson will move over to second. Runners on second and third, still no outs. Lawrence County leads 5-0. And with a 2-0 count, Audrey Lovell fouls one back to make the count 2-1. And off speed there from Taylor Reedy will be low to make the count 3-1. Hard ground ball over to second base. Second baseman will make the play in time for out number one. That will score one more for the Lady Cats. Make the score 6-0. Up to bat now will be Lawrence County second baseman, number 5, Bella Grace Walker. First pitch from Reedy hits the inside corner for strike one. And a good cut there from Bella on pitch number 2 will make the count 0-2. Bella hits the off speed through the gap into left field, and she will score Hadley Patterson and put herself on first.
Up to bat, number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Lawrence County back at the top of their lineup. Number 8, Lily Lloyd, who singled her first at bat. Lily hits one back to the pitcher and throw in time for out number 2.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
That'll bring up number 13, Callie Brown, who bunted and got herself a double her first at bat. And she will hit one right back at the pitcher for out number 3. That will do it for the first inning here at Jim Chance Field. Lady Cats lead 7-0. We'll see you after these messages.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013. Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all. Fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in the top of the second inning. Lady Cats with a strong offensive first.
Up to bat,
They
number
lead
8, Abby Andrews.
7-0.
With Jesse Chance on deck.
Up to bat now for the Loretto Lady Mustangs will be number 8, Abby Andrews. First pitch from Elizabeth Hagan will be up and away for ball 1. And she comes right back in there for a strike. Count now 1-1 for Andrews. And she will foul one off there to make the count 1-2. And Hagan gets her there with a changeup for strike number 3. That will be a strikeout brought to you by Miss Millie's.
Jesse Chance with Mallory Corbin on deck.
Up the bat now for the Lady Mustangs will be number 7, Jesse Chance. First pitch, she will foul it down the first baseline for strike number 1. And a good cut there from Jesse Chance will be strike number 2. Third pitch from Elizabeth Hagan will be down in the dirt to make the count 1-2. And another one down low will even the count back up. A hard hit line drive right at Bella Grace Walker. Bella Grace snags it over her head for out number 2.
Number 22, Mallory Corbin up to bat with Shanna Fisher on deck.
Up to bat now for the Lady Mustangs will be number 22, Mallory Corbin. Mallory hits the first pitch over to Bella Grace Walker, and Bella will get the throw to first in time for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down inning for the Lawrence County Lady Cats. We will see you after a word from our sponsors.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the X Sports Network, bringing you coverage of Lawrence County's senior night matchup with the Loretto Lady Mustangs. Lawrence County Lady Cats are leading 7-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Leading things off for the Lady Cats will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
E had a single her first at bat. And she will hit the first pitch over to the shortstop. And the throw will be in time for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 1, Brinley Gillen.
That will bring up the shortstop, number 1, Brinley Gillum, who also had a single her first at bat. First pitch, Brinley Gillum will foul down the third baseline for strike 1. High fly ball from Brinley Gillum out to center field will be caught by the center fielder for out number 2.
Number 15, Tevy Statham.
Up to bat now for Lawrence County Lady Cats will be number 15, Tevy Statham, who had a 3-run double in the first inning. And off-speed first pitch there from Taylor Reedy will be in there for strike 1. And one outside will even things back up. Tevy looking to get things going here with 2 outs. And I believe she will with a line drive out to right field. And Tevy will be in there safe for her second double of the evening. Brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. Up to bat now will be number 19, Carly Van Pelt. First pitch hits the inside corner for strike 1. Lady Cats with Tevy Statham in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there from Van Pelt will make the count 0-2. Hard ground ball down the third baseline will be foul. Oh, the count remains 0-2. And another one foul down the third baseline from Van Pelt. And a pitch there up and in will be ball number 1, or excuse me, ball 2. Carly hits a hard ground ball over to the shortstop. The throw will be in time for out number 3. So no runs scored there from the Lady Cats. As we take you into the top of the third inning, we will see you back after these messages.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with you here in the top of the third inning. Lawrence County Lady Cats leading 7-0. Up to bat now for Loretto Lady Mustangs will be number 12, Shanna Fisher. First pitch from Hagan in there for a strike. And strike two swinging from Fisher will make the count 0-2. Hagan will go up and out of the zone there for ball number 1. And strike 3 on a changeup there from Elizabeth Hagan will be out number 1.
Up to bat, number 99.
That strikeout brought to you by Miss Millie's.
Snyder on deck.
Up to bat now will be the Lady Mustang starting pitcher, number 99, Taylor Reedy. And Hagan hits the outside corner there for strike number 1. And second pitch to Reedy will be up out of the zone to make the count 1-1. Hard hit ground ball over to Bella Grace at second. Bella Grace makes a good play and gets it over to first for out number 2.
Brenlin Snyder with Zayla Hansen on deck.
And that will bring up number 6, Brenlin Snyder. And Snyder aggressive on the first pitch as she fouls one into the backstop. Off speed on the second pitch there from Hagan will be low and outside. Make the count 1-1. And one up and in will be ball number 2. And a foul ball down the third base side will make the count even at 2-2. And Snyder will hit the off-speed over the shortstop's head into left field to put herself on base and bring the
Up to bat, number 11,
Lady Mustangs back up to the top of their lineup with number 11, the designated hitter, Zayla Hansen. First pitch from E will be low and away for ball one. And Zayla Hansen unable to lay off the low pitch there to make the count 1-1. And she will hit one sharply to second base. Bella Grace will get it over to first for out number 3. So Lawrence County able to keep the Lady Mustangs scoreless through 3, and we will see you back after a word from our sponsors.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with you folks here in the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Lawrence County Lady Cats will be number 24, Hadley Patterson. First pitch will be up and in for ball one. And Patterson will swing on an inside pitch there and pop up to the third baseman for out number 1. And that will bring up right fielder, number 21, Audra Lovell. First pitch, Audrey Lovell swings and fouls out of play for strike number 1. And the second pitch will be up and away to make the count even. And another one fouled out of play will make the count 1 and 2. And Audrey will take one up and in for ball 2. So the count now 2 and 2 to the right fielder, Audrey Lovell. And with a pitch up and out of the zone, the count will go full. Audrey Lovell hits one deep into right field. That will roll to the fence, and I believe that will be a stand-up triple for Audrey Lovell, brought to you by 1819 Restaurant.
At the bat, number 5, Bella Grace Walker.
Audrey Lovell puts herself on third base there with one out for the Lawrence County Lady Cats, and that brings up number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Bella Grace singled her first at bat. And she hits a high fly ball out to right field. It will be caught for out number 2, but Audrey Lovell will tag up and make the score 8-0, Lawrence County.
Up to bat, number 8, Lily Lloyd.
So with 2 outs, Lawrence County is back at the top of their lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. And Lily Lloyd hits a hard ground ball over to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a good grab, but the throw will not be in time.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
So that will be a single for Lily Lloyd. And bring up
The concession has one.
number 13, Callie Brown. Callie shows bunt. Lily takes off for second and slides in there safe.
Hey, the key is
Count
hanging up right there at the
0-1
door. Okay.
for Callie Brown. And that pitch from Reedy catches the outside corner to make the count 0-2. Lily Lloyd in scoring position with 2 outs. And Callie Brown will hit one up the middle. That will bring Lily Lloyd all the way around, and she will slide in at home safe. So a RBI single for the designated player, number 13, Callie Brown. Lady Cats with a score of 9-0 here in the bottom of the third with 2 outs. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch to Elizabeth Hagan will be low and away for ball 1. And second pitch will be low and inside. Make the count 2-0. Callie Brown remains on first base. And Hagan will foul one off on the third base side for strike number 1. And a pitch inside will make the count 3-1 for Elizabeth Hagan. And another ball fouled off down the third baseline will bring the count full. Elizabeth Hagan with a hard hit ground ball over to shortstop. Shayna Fisher will make the play and get it over to first for out number 3. Lady Cats take the score to 9-0 there in the third. We will see you back in the top of the fourth after these messages.
I'm Philip Heatherly, proud to announce to you that I'm running for county executive, Lawrence County, Tennessee.
I've lived here my entire life. I've always been a mechanic and a farmer. I've also been privileged to serve for the last 6 years as commissioner for District 12.
If you're ready for leadership, for someone that has lived it, worked it, and fought for it here at home in our county. I appreciate your support. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless our county. Now let's get to work.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are back with you folks here in the top of the fourth inning. Leading off for the Lady Mustangs will be number 1, Jada Wayne. She will lay a bunt down. It will roll foul.
Up to bat, number 1, Jada
For
Wayne
strike
with
number
Cam
1.
Hansen on deck.
Second pitch from Elizabeth Hagan will be low and away to make the count 1-1. And Jada Wayne able to lay down the bunt. Hagan will make the play and get the throw over there in time for out number 1. Really close play there at first.
Number 18, Cam Hansen up to bat with Abby Andrews on deck.
And that'll bring up number 18, first baseman Cam Hansen. Hansen steps back in with the 0-1 count. And Elizabeth Hagan will hit the outside corner with pitch number 2 to make the count 0-2 for Cam Hansen. Change up there from Hagan just a little bit low to make the count 1-2. And she will hit one over to Bella Grace at second. Throw in time for out number 2.
Number 8, Abby Andrews up to bat with Jesse Chance on deck.
Up to bat now for the Loretto Lady Mustangs will be number 8, Abby Andrews. And first pitch from Hagan will be in there for strike 1. And Andrews will foul the second pitch off. And the count will go to 0-2. Pitch there from Hagan will be in the dirt for ball 1. And she will hit one hard over to Bella Grace at second. The throw will be in time, but it will pull Hadley Patterson off the base. So that will put Andrews on first.
With Mallory Corbin on deck.
And bring up number 7, Jesse Chance. And Chance fouls one off there to make the count 1-1. And an off speed there from Hagan will miss inside to make the count 2-1 for Jesse Chance. And she will hit a hard ground ball right back at the pitcher. And Elizabeth able to make the play and get it over to first for out number 3. So Lady Cats leading 9-0 going into the bottom of the 4th inning. We will see you after these words from our sponsors.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with you folks here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Leading things off for Lawrence County will be number 1, Brindley Gillum. Brindley flew out to center field her last at bat. And she will take the first pitch up and in for ball 1. And a pitch down low will make the count 2-0 for Brindley Gillum. And a hard hit ball over third base will fall just foul to make the count 2-1. Brindley Gillum will hit one in the gap into left field and put herself on base with a leadoff single. And that will bring up tonight's third baseman, number 15, Tevye Statham. Tevye Statham has had a pair of doubles on the evening, including a 3-run double her first at bat. And she will take the first pitch on the inside corner there for strike 1. And a good cut from Statham. She will foul it back to make the count 0-2. Brindley Gillum on first. Lady Cats with no outs. And a high fly ball out to right field will be caught by the right fielder in foul ground for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 19, Carly Van
That'll bring up number 19, Carly Van Pelt. And she will swing on the first pitch and foul it back into the backstop. And another swing from Van Pelt will be fouled off. Make the count 0-2. And a high fly ball from Van Pelt will be out of play over the first base dugout. And Carly will hit one sharply up the middle for a single. That will move Brinley Gillum over to second.
Up to bat, number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Lady Cats with runners on first and second, one out. That will bring up number 24, Hadley Patterson. Hadley Patterson hits a hard ball out into the left center gap. It will get down for a single for Hadley Patterson and load the bases. For the Lawrence County Lady Cats.
Up to bat, number 21, Audrey Lovell.
That will bring up right fielder number 21, Audrey Lovell, who had a stand-up triple her last at bat. And she will take the first pitch up high for ball one. High fly ball out into the left center gap for Audrey Lovell. Center fielder will move over and make the catch for out number 2. But Brinley Gillum will tag up and score to make the score 10-0 Lawrence County Lady Cats.
Up to bat, number 5, Bella Grace Walker.
And that will bring up Lawrence County second baseman number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Carly Van Pelt on third, Hadley Patterson on second. And Bella Grace will take the first pitch low for ball number 1. And Bella Grace will hit one up the middle. That will bring Van Pelt and Patterson across the plate to make the score 12-0 Lawrence County. So an RBI single for Bella Grace Walker will score 2. And the Lady Cats back at their leadoff spot with number 8, Lily Lloyd. First pitch, Lily will take outside and make the count 1-0. And a high fly ball out to center will get over the head of the center fielder. That will bring Bella Grace in to score and be a triple for Lily Lloyd, brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. That'll bring up number 13, Callie Brown. Callie Brown had an RBI single her last at bat. And she will hit one into left field for another RBI single. And that will bring Lily Lloyd across to score and make the score 14-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Mustangs coach will come out. And it looks like we will have a pitching change. So we will go to commercial as I believe number 12, Shayna Fisher, warms up.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back with you folks here in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Mustangs have made a pitching change. In the circle now for Loretto will be number 12, Shanna Fisher. And up to bat for your Lawrence County Lady Cats will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch, Hagan will take up high there for ball 1. And another one just a bit up out of the zone will make the count 2-0. Lady Cats have 2 outs. Callie Brown on first base. Hagan steps back in with a 3-0 count, looking to advance Callie Brown. And Fisher will hit the inside corner there for strike 1. And Elizabeth will foul one off to make the count full. And Shanna Fisher will come in and get a strikeout for out number 3 here in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats lead 14-0. We will see you back in the 5th inning after these messages.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
To Mallory Corbin.
We are back with you, folks,
Fisher on
here
deck.
at Jim Chance Field. This is the X Sports Network covering this matchup between the Loretto Lady Mustangs and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Up to bat for the Mustangs will be number 22, Mallory Corbin. First pitch from Elizabeth Hagan will be down low for ball one. And second pitch up and away will make the count 2-0 for Corbin. Corbin will swing on the third pitch there and make the count 2-1. And another swing tipped into the glove of Tori Hurd will make the count 2-2. And Corbin drives one out into right center field. Will get to the fence. And she will be in there for a double to start things off for the Lady Mustangs here in the
bat,
top of the
12,
fifth inning.
Shanna Fisher with Taylor Reedy on deck.
And that will bring up number 12, Shanna Fisher. And Shanna Fisher will hit one into right field to put runners on the corners for the Lady Mustangs.
That was fireworks from baseball. We're good. Number 99, Taylor Reedy up to bat with Brenlyn Snyder on deck.
Well, that will bring up
That is ridiculous.
number 99, Taylor Reedy, and Hagan is in there for strike number one. And Reedy will hit one hard up the middle to score one for the Loretto Lady Mustangs.
Up to bat, number 6, Brenlyn Snyder with Zayla Hanson on deck.
Score now 14-1 with no outs here in the top of the fifth. That'll bring up number 6, Brenlyn Snyder. And Snyder will be hit by a pitch there to load
Number
the bases
11,
for the
Zayla Hanson
Lady
up to
Mustangs.
bat with Jada Wayne on deck.
So with the bases loaded, the Lady Mustangs are back at the top of their lineup with number 11, Zayla Hanson. Elizabeth Hagan hits the outside corner there on pitch number 1 to make the count 0-1. And a slow roller over to first. Hadley Patterson will scoop it up and get out number 1.
Up to bat, number 1.
One more run will come across the score for the Lady Mustangs. That will make the score 14-2. Runners on second and third. Up to bat now will be number 1, Jada Wayne, and she will swing at the first pitch there for strike 1. And with a 1-1 count, Jada Wayne will foul one off to make the count 1-2. And Hagan will get another strikeout there on a changeup for out number 2. That strikeout brought to you by Miss Millie's.
Number 18, Cam Hansen up to bat with Abby Andrews on deck.
So that will bring up number 18, Lady Mustangs first baseman Cam Hansen. And she will chop one to Hagan at pitcher, but the throw will be in time for out number 3. Lady Mustangs able to put 2 on the board there in the 5th. We will see you back here in just a moment on X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
So John Patterson here with you on the X Sports Network, and I was mistaken. We will have a run rule there in the 5th inning with a score of 14-2 Lawrence County Lady Cats. Thank you for joining us tonight for this inter-county matchup between the Lawrence County Lady Cats and Loretto Lady Mustangs. We will see you tomorrow night at Zion Academy here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.